Hi guys, and welcome to a coffee chat. I'm Dr. Boomer Brown with Doing Good at Work. Well, this week's chat will be a little bit different. I chose to title this one A Sobering Chat. And I want to talk to you a few minutes about what you do when you experience tragedies in your lives. You see, in 1994, I moved from Columbus, Ohio to Raleigh, North Carolina, my family and I. And eventually we chose to settle in the Hedingham community. We no longer live in Hedingham, but we did at one point in time. You see, Hedingham might ring a bell. It was in the Hedingham community here in the Raleigh area that last Thursday, we as a Raleigh family, as North Carolinians, as a nation, we experienced a great tragedy. There was a tragic shooting. Many people lost their lives, and many lives were changed forever. Well, I can't go back and undo that. I can't not make that happen. I can't try to understand it so that I can fix it. What I have to do is I have to move forward. And I would like to invite you to join me in praying for the families that were impacted. You know, there's a lot of hurt in our community. There are other communities around the United States that have experienced similar tragedies, and people are hurt, and it takes time to heal. You know, the reason that Doing Good at Work exists is so that we can love people, meet them where they are, care for them, love them, walk with them, listen, provide information that might be helpful. That's what we do because we know that every one of us will experience tragedies in our lives. And I want to encourage you today not to give up on the world. Don't succumb to darkness. Let the light of hope and love shine through in our world. It starts with you. It starts with me. It's what's going on inside. And let me remind you that we're not victims. We have choices, and we can choose the way that we live. And part of that is helping us deal with our mental state. We always remind you each week that we provide services to you and your family, resources that you can read in privacy, the potentiality of talking to a mental health first responder, even the opportunity to receive referrals to certified mental health professionals. We're here to help you. You see, what happened in Hedingham was just not something that popped up one day. Many things that happen like that always have roots, and they have been growing and growing and growing, and they get to a place where they come to fruition. Sadly enough, this ended in a tragedy. I hope that we will look at the opportunities we have, because as we talked about friendship this month, friendship is very important. Having a friend, having someone to talk to, having someone to listen and help you walk through what you experience, that's very, very important. I hope you will join me and others as we pray for families in Raleigh, especially the families that were impacted by the tragedy. But I also want you to know that there's someone always here for you that can help you. Whatever stage that you find yourself in regard to your mental health, remember, Doing Good at Work cares for you. Listen, thank you for watching the Coffee Chat today. And next week, we'll continue on with our friendship conversation. But for now, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for letting me be your friend. And I hope that you will join me here next week on a Coffee Chat. Till then, have a great rest of the week.